So, I have stumbled across a fucking rabbit hole on this fucking, like, old ass YouTube video. So, I'm not sure if any of y'all know about Miles Power. He's like a debunker of pseudoscience on YouTube, and I think he was a chemist at one point, but uh back in 2015, like 3 or 4 years ago, he made a video about the Twin Towers, about 9/11 and conspiracy theorists. It was effectively like debunking the shit that they were saying, and saying the towers probably, the way the towers fell, there's nothing crazy about it. They were, you would have expected them to fall the way that it happened that way. And I've learned a lesson, though, through looking through documentaries. Whenever you're going through conspiracy theorists, fucking never look in the comments. You're going to feel enraged. There's just gonna be fucking morons everywhere. And there's nothing you can do. And, I decided I want to go through a fun little tromp down in his comments section, rewatch the video, why not? And I found this man named, like, his YouTube name is Mr. Guile. And, he's spouting the same shit like, oh, it's fake, you're wrong, and not giving any evidence why he's wrong. He's just saying he's wrong, and that's it. And calling him a ginger chicken. And, like, that wouldn't have been anything. That would have just been a fucking, whatever, normal thing. Except, he posted, like, spammed his comment section 170 times. Separate comments. Like, all of them unique. The first comment I could find was like 5 months ago, I think. And it's just a fucking, old ass, stupid, like, boomer emoji. Like, would they have the actual, like, hyphen to, or not the hyphen, the, the thing for the nose. No one fucking does that anymore. And, that would have been just a, okay, whatever, fucking kid, I guess. Who cares? But, like, he kept going. He kept going and going and going and going, and he's still going. His most recent comment is, like, 2 days ago. He's still commenting. And I think the funnest thing is, like, he's made, like, several different accounts, some of which are still, Mr. Guile, but with various capitalization and spacing. One of them is Golan Trevis. Again, multiples of those with different capitalization, different spelling. Another one is Jason Lee. Again, multiple fucking accounts. And I know they're all the same account because he keeps replying to himself saying, hi Miles, ... A ton. In fact, that's fucking, anytime someone comments on him, that's pretty much all it is. It's him responding to himself saying something, either saying something he said before, like, oh, the ginger chicken, or just, hi Miles, ... The only time I can find that it was someone else was when he typed, this was 3 days ago, by the way, as of today, which is December 3rd, he typed coward ... and someone responded, who? In his comment. And I don't think that's him, just because they seem in such utter confusion as to what the fuck this thing is. What the fuck is happening here? And then another time he, post like, oh, the ginger chicken, you suck, you're awful. And then, and that was 3 days ago as well, under the Jason Lee account. Then he responds to himself in his Mr. Guile account saying, hi Miles. And then someone else responds, what the fuck are you babbling about? Which, same. And then of course another guy comes in and is like, just walk away, it's completely insane. This is fucking insane. That's 170 comments. And I wanna explain that again. This isn't 170 including the times he responded to himself. I didn't count those. This is just individual comments he made. Fucking spamming this account with various other accounts, and it's so fucking creepy. Like, there's one where he says, run, rabbit, run, and then a bunch of commas, which is, oh god. And he's continuously being like, why isn't Miles answering me in my comments? It's because you're a fucking schizophrenic, crazy person. And I want to emphasize, like, no, I don't think people with schizophrenia are, harmful and awful and, oh, if you're I'm not saying that as an insult. I'm saying that as in, like, this is insane. At first I thought it was a troll, because, like, some people go through and they're trolling. But what kind of fucking troll would go through 5 months on a 4-year-old video to this day? The last comment was yesterday. And it says, Ginger Chicken playing hide and seek. Can you spot him? Blah, blah, blah. I dumped him for a cuter boy. Keep crying, Miles. Maybe your Jew paymasters will bring you a hanky and wipe your nose. LOL. Then he responded to himself in the same account. Thank God he wasn't switching accounts. That would have been weirder. And said, debunked, ... Some of these are repetitious. Like, there's a lot of them that are just debunked, ... And, Ginger Chicken playing hide and seek again, dumped him for a cuter boy. That's a copy pasta. He's posted that like 4 or 5 times on varying accounts. Oh, this one's interesting. In the Jason Lee account, he says, Miles, the invisible ginger chicken who clones other people's account and posts his crap in their names, can't reply to comments on his own video at the moment. He's busy having sage and onion rammed up his ass. So, like, who clones other people's accounts and posts his crap in their name? Does he believe that Miles is doing this? Why would Miles, like, go on a 5-year-old video just to fuck with some guy that didn't... Like, this is a crazy-ass delusion. This guy has he's, like, blanking out. It's like he's fucking, like, going on this crazy, fucking manic episode, posts all this shit, gets mad drunk, forgets he posted it, comes on, is like, oh, that damn Miles again, posting on my account. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening? This guy. And of course he has to be anti-Semitic, calls him a Jew-loving shill. Multiple times. Jew-loving. And, interestingly enough, he also mentioned it's Jilly Juice quite a bit. Like, I'm scrolling through this, by the way, as I'm talking. So if this sounds fucking insane and rambling from me, that is why. This isn't scripted. This is just, it's something in my heart. My heart and my soul that I felt like I needed to get out. Because I feel like if I keep this in for too long, I'm gonna fucking explode. But, it says here, Miles the Jew-loving shill doesn't know what water plus salt plus cabbage equals sauerkraut. What a chemist. Oh, so he is a chemist, alright. Miles is a chemist. I think he stated that on his channel multiple times before. And obviously, if any of you follow the pseudoscience garbage, you'll know water, salt, and cabbage is Jilly Juice. That is Jilly Juice. Oh, fuck. I just opened the responses on that comment, and I found another one. Petronesithin the second. I can't pronounce that. I'm dying inside. I worked like a 10-hour shift today. I'm dead. But, yeah, that's another one of his accounts, because it's spouting the same shit. Hi, Miles, I didn't know being debunked makes you talk to yourself. That's you, buddy. That's you. You're making, like, 50 accounts to talk to yourself. This is so creepy. Oh, it's great. It's like I'm in my own horror movie. I love it. Be sure to report back to your Jew bosses that you're cloning more accounts every day. Again, that's you. And obviously, I don't think this is a troll, because why the fuck would a troll go through this much effort? It's either, like, just a troll, or he's fucking sad and alone. I don't know which one I prefer. Or maybe it's a bot. It could be a bot. It still seems weird, because sometimes it's posting new shit, and it's even responding to people. Like, it's doing shit. This is an actual person. This is an actual person. This isn't a bot. Oh my god, this thing is crazy. And of course he posts, like, several times the same thing. Like, here's another from 3 weeks ago that is the same, water, salt, and cabbage equals sauerkraut garbage. But, yeah, he mentions Jilly Juice later, too. Like, quote, space, Jilly Juice, quote apostrophe LMFAO dot 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 dot, and that's all it says. And I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. This thing is a trip. It's a rabbit hole of garbage. It's fascinating. It's genuinely fascinating. And I believe it shows the mindset that a lot of these conspiracy theorists, 9/11 deniers, anti-vaxxers, like, it shows what kind of mindset they have. They're fucking insane. Because, it takes a special mind to look at something that is so cut and dry as 9/11 and be like, no, they're lying to us, it's the Zionist agenda. Like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that someone in their right mind actually believes this shit. But my god. Sorry, I talked for nearly 12 minutes on this shit, but it was just something I wanted to get out, something in my heart and soul. If I had internet in my computer right now, I would totally just scroll through it and show you guys all of the comments, but unfortunately I'm poor as shit, so I only got internet on my phone. It happens, but Jesus Christ.